ahead and check out some of the details here. If you guys haven't been paying any attention to what's actually been going on, there's been a lot of changes that has happened recently. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes that have been going on. That is Peter Piper, if you guys can hear her in the background. But yeah, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and I will show you guys what is going on here. So this right here, this little menu here we go. This little menu here shows what's been actually changed and what has been updated in the game. The game menus and everything like that are a lot better. Sorry, they're not confusing at all. They're not. They have way more detail. Like, they really do. They have so much more detail and stuff like that. Yeah, they really do. So they have way more detail. And this is it. So unleash your inner road rage. You can shoot out of your gun. Become Night City's most wanted criminal. Survival of the fittest. How will you adapt? Put your skills to the ultimate test. High stake encounters and premier interactions. So Phantom Liberty comes out on the 25th. We're gonna go ahead and load into our current save and see how the post game Cyberpunk 2077 kind of comes into play, you know. So if you guys are new here to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button. It'll help the video out a lot at the end of the stream. And then get notified by hitting that bell icon whenever I do go live. So if you guys do have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. How are you guys doing? Oh, this guy looks angry. Look at him, bro. His eyeballs are popping out. What's up, guy? About to shank this dude. Here we go. So upgrade you, job complete. So I was testing this out earlier. So we have, this is my character now. Here goes, go to character. This is the new skill tree. We have all this stuff that's revamped, so like you can do whatever you want and stuff like that essentially. Our cyberware have all been upgraded here. I don't know what this means. I think it just means that we're close to capacity. So like, I don't know, but I haven't played this game so long. I'm almost wanting to just replay the whole game over again. So here we go. Oh, that guy got scared. Look at him. Watch this. Uh-oh. Okay, so here we go. All right, let's go ahead and let's go into our journal. And let's see what we have here. So the mission stuff has been changed a lot. So this is now in like your main stuff, which is cool, I would say. And this is like your gigs, side quests, things like that. It shows what you've completed. A lot easier to show and everything like that. I think I like the original menu better before, just because, yeah, it showed you a lot more of the details and things like that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and let's go beat up Glenn. Yeah, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and beat up Glenn. Let's go beat him up. The controls are definitely different versus Starfield. If you guys have not seen any of the Starfield stuff, that stuff is here in the channel. You guys can check it out. What we're doing here right now is we're just, you know, taking a little crisp picture, little out of hinge little picture here for the thumbnail. This is actually going to be really nice to see here. So we're going to go out. All right, here we go. A little bit of that. Oh, and then also another thing too that they've changed is the effects. So the graphics. So we have Here we go. Let's go to the graphics settings. So we have quality. We can probably boost up quality up to 7. So we got ray reconstruction. You do need to have path tracing turned on. That's as if you only have RTX cards and stuff like that. If you have an RTX 2060 2000 series, it's supposed to work with everything, but you need to turn on path tracing, which your card, look, it says right here, it says at least GeForce 3090 4070 Ti, whatever. You can turn it on. There's not, actually, it makes path tracing actually a lot better if you turned it on and then you did the DLS ray reconstruction. But try it out. This is how I have mine set up. You turn everything else off, turn on path tracing, you turn on ray reconstruction. It actually runs way better with this on, with path tracing on. I do have it turned down to 1440p on my 4K monitor. So we're going to confirm everything here. But yeah, this is it. I get about 30 to 40 frames on average, which isn't bad. Obviously, it could be way better than this. Check this out. To shoot out of the car now, you can actually shoot now. You have, like, hang on here. Whoa! You can actually shoot out of your car. Oh, look at this. Oh, gangster, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Don't know how to drive. That's cool. Okay, so you could take the zooming out portion. This is actually really interesting. This is really cool. Really well done. They still don't have a click to hold to aim kind of function, which is I complain about because I like to have that. I think the third person camera really gives me that Grand Theft Auto 5 vibe. I don't know. So you don't have to zoom in and aim, you could just manually zoom in, but you could shoot like this still if you wanted to. What is this? Let's just get out of my car here because I am donezo with this. So that's cool. You can jump out and then you can jump out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did we almost just die? Bro, we almost just died. Whoopsie. Alright, here we go. Did I get my license from Kmart? No. Trying to revive ourselves. Here we go. Right on, guys. If you guys are just joining in, hit that subscribe button, like this video to stay up to date with what's going on. That's the police. You got some people here in the back. One thing I do gotta do though is got no home, sick kid, homeboy's looking at me. He boos money. What the?
I don't want to fucking die here.
And don't. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I don't think they've ever reacted that way before.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it.
Oh, here we go.
No,
I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me.
Bro, this lady's pregnant, dude. What the heck?
And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby, I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now...
Oh my gosh.
I give up. Beat some
Look at this
sense
dude's
into
car,
him for
though.
me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela,
Bro.
wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers.
Bro, I know she's
I'm
pregnant,
putting my
right?
ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Okay, I'll match it. We
Bro,
good?
he's about to die, man.
All
Watch
good.
this.
Let's go.
I'm about to beat him up with
So bare
my...
hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
All I got is mantis blades, bro.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to...
Okay, there we go. There's my bare fist. Excuse me. Is strangers in the balls?
Yep. Ready
Who
to
said
rumble.
that?
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Here we go. Uh-oh. You ain't fast enough, G. Here we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. Beat him up. Look at that. Punch him in the face. Oh. Oh, bro. Come on, man. Oh. Bro. Bro, what the? There's no way. There we go.
Stop! Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Oh, pregnant lady's getting mad, folks.
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Not another word, you pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Oh my gosh.
Here. Spoiler for me.
What the heck? What just happened? They're like walking in a line, dude. Give me the keys, man.
Keep it. Everything. I won't take
That's
anything
right.
from you.
You... I mean, really?
Yeah, bro.
It's not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to.
Yup.
Oof. We dodged one there, huh?
Here we go.
Pendejos have all the luck.
Well, that's
Any
one of
ideas
the
for a
fights. Nothing cool has changed. Oh, here we go.
Likes their kid.
Coach Fred, what is this? I guess we were able. Look at this dude's car. Punching. Slice this dude's car up. Oh. Okay, well, this is that. I don't know what else. So this is during daytime. The game looks better, I guess. I guess we gotta wait till it rains, dude. Like, maybe it's better when it rains. But there's one thing I gotta do though, is I gotta install this game on my SSD. For sure. There you go. Where's my car at? Oh, here. Oh, there's my Porsche. There we go. Let's get in this thing. Here we go. I'm gonna flip a Yui. There we are. So this is downtown. Okay, this is a good place to compare graphics. Here we go. Alright, folks. This is what we're gonna do. Man, that dude almost smacked me, man. What the heck? Okay, so this is a good place. This is not a good place. Never mind. I don't know where I'm at. Wrong place. We're gonna get back in my car. I'm gonna go ahead and check out more of the city here. Because where we meet the Hanako at Embers. Hanako at Embers. I didn't get my license from Kmart. What the heck? So this right here is the end of the game, where you meet him at Hanako Embers. That's the end of the game. So, like, it's like in Starfield where you can travel back and stuff like that. Okay, so the game looks okay. It's not the best. I don't know. Graphics and stuff like that, is it worth it? Taking the graphics hits? Graphics hit. So I mean, here you go. Here's the water difference, right? So, like, you can see the difference in the water here. Here we go. Here's real time. So look at the reflection. Oh, look at the reflection in the water and the shadows, right? You see how much more sharper the edge of that water is right there? Hang on, here, let me show you. So like if we look at this edge right here, it's way sharper, right? So here we go, watch. Actually, this is perfect right here. I can just hit this, and this is what the new settings does. So if we turn this off, and I turn off path tracing, and I just leave ray tracing on, here we go. You're gonna see, do you see the difference there? It's kind of like fuzzier on the edge. Like, kind of hazy looking. The world kind of looks a little cloudier. But yeah, like, alright, so you see the bars? You see how there's that space between those bars? Right? So there we go. So watch. We're gonna go ahead and look at that, and then we're gonna turn path tracing back on. I'm going to turn the ray reconstruction back on. And then you're going to see that the lights and everything like that look more natural. So essentially, that is what their whole thing is. And then the shadows look more like real shadows, like how that person was walking right there. So that's gross. But yeah, so that's what the whole new 2.0 and DLSS update did. Like, it made everything look better. But here we go. So look at the scene here, and then we'll go down here. We'll turn that off again. This is just standard ray tracing, which you can see on the glass. The reflection is kind of fuzzy. The game does run a little bit better and stuff. That's gross. Why you be drinking out of the toilet water, man? That's not right. You need to tell the teacher, man. What's wrong with you? That's not funny, for real. Are they bullying you? No, man, that ain't right. That's messed up. But yeah, the game just looks cleaner. But it just comes down to what you like. We're gonna see how this goes. Honestly, I can't really. I mean, I guess you can tell the difference. Like, you see the. Here we go. There's another one. The reflection there. The glassed person. Alright, here we go. This is way better for you guys to see this. So we'll turn off ray reconstruction on, off, and then we'll go back into it. See how much fuzzier that is? So, alright, so you see how far away we zoomed away? You can't see the reflection properly. It's fuzzy. And then watch. We're gonna go. Here we go again. This is cool. This is what the whole path tracing and the ray reconstruction is all about. It does take about a 20 FPS hit. And then there it goes. So like in real life, essentially, the reflection's more clear, right? So you see how much clearer that reflection is? Right there. There's that. So I don't know at this point, honestly. If your computer can't run it, I wouldn't really matter and just leave normal ray tracing on. Because look, it's fuzzy right there, right? But it's so little. It's so little to notice, and I don't know if taking that performance hit, that 20 FPS performance hit to turn path tracing and ray recreational, whatever it is. What is that thing called? Ray reconstruction. I don't think it's really worth it. 2.0 in general for itself with 3.5, I think it's pretty cool to have that ability to do so. So here at 1440p, things are a lot smoother, faster, and stuff like that. But you know, again, hang on. Here we go. So now the game's loading. Don't really see a difference, honestly. Like, you really have to pay attention to that stuff. But if you're just here to really enjoy the game, I think just having normal ray tracing on. Oh my gosh, bro, homeboy just knocked over his stuff. I think having normal ray tracing on, just like this, and then bumping your resolution up is a lot better. But I don't know. Like, here we are, native 4K. Game's running alright. You know, here's that 4K of the game. Like I said, the game's running alright. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference in quality or not, but again, not a huge difference. But Cyberpunk 2.0 in a nutshell, I think is pretty great. So we're gonna turn on my playthrough. We're gonna turn on path tracing and just have it on, just because it doesn't really affect my game too much. And for me, the quality actually improves. So yeah, this is Cyberpunk 2.0. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys everything here. So your inventory and stuff like that has been laid out. It's a lot better now. Your guns have a lot more stats, so your stats and things like that have changed. Your character screens, all of these are new stuff. Your journal has been changed, so your missions are different. Your cyberware has been upgraded. You have a lot more things here to utilize. But yeah, other than that, not a whole lot of other things have changed. So here it is. I'm more of an edge runner kind of person here. We've maxed out with this character. But yeah, this is it. If you guys just missed it, you guys can scrub back, but we just looked at the difference on my RTX 3080 at 2K and 4K, the differences in gameplay and stuff like that. Honestly, at this point, this comes down to preference on what you would rather play the game in. This is really small, very small things in this world. Especially with a fast-paced game like this, you're really not going to be standing around. You're not going to be doing this all the time. You're going to be running around, killing people, killing robots, doing whatever you want, doing all that. Like, you're going to be running around like this. You know, you're not going to notice if the shadow is darker, you know? Like, I got HDR on my system, on my screen. Not a whole lot, but if you got a 4090, go for it. You know, play the game. It's the most prettiest thing as it is, but honestly, the game is just way smoother now. Everything. So this is still with path tracing and ray reconstruction turned on. So you can see there the reflection is just way sharper versus if we just had normal ray tracing on. So this is it, guys. This is Cyberpunk 2.0. We're pretty much gonna be waiting for the what's that called? We're gonna be waiting for the new update. They've actually broken. Actually, here's one thing. This is really nice. Hopefully this will show you. So they've broken down your components. Here you go. This is a great example here. So 2.0, they have the whole thing, tier 1, tier 2 components. That actually helps out a lot because there's these components, crafting components and stuff like that didn't make sense at all, but it actually does matter. So you guys need to watch that to build or upgrade your certain stuff. But here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's just burn this stuff. Oh, dude. Guy just got smothered. Here we go. We're gonna perform a finisher. Boom! Dang! I didn't see that coming. You see that? Look at that. Look. So, there's a special ability there where you can actually... Dang! Boy just got smothered, man! Boy just got smothered. So, tier 2 components. And then right here, see, it says tier 4. So, the max you can get is tier 5. So, that's like legendary weapons here and stuff like that. Let's see. Dang, bro, this guy's smacked in. Bro, he's got no arms. Dude, homeboy's got no arms. But yeah, tier 2, level 2 guns. So think of it as like, if you guys ever played Borderlands, this is it. So here you go, tier 1 plus. I mean, it's probably got some extra stuff. But yeah, your map there on the top right corner actually marks your items too, which is pretty nice. And then it marks the cops. And the whole thing is with the cops, they're like they're just like Grand Theft Auto cops. And then these cops, they do have weapons on them and stuff like that. So it is true. Like homeboy just got ran over by his own people. But yeah, look, you can see the cops have the weapons now mounted to their cop cars. So in Phantom Liberty, as long as you get the expansion, you actually have weapons or vehicle weapons that you can buy from your inventory. So if you go in here, you'll have like cars with guns on them already. I don't know if the Porsche doesn't have it for sure. Jackie's Arc doesn't have it, but here, let me show you guys what the weapon combat looks like in 2.0. Vehicle, whoops, this is your stash. Vehicle weapon combat on a car literally just looks like Grand Theft Auto. Honest, here we go, watch this. So this stuff literally looks like GTA. So you can just free fire this way. Oops. Oh. This is why I hate the bikes. Bikes are terrible in this game. Oh, we just ran someone over. Here we go. So you can just free fire anywhere, right? Or you can zoom in and actually fire. Now, this doesn't actually change. Oh, look, here you go. So look, some guy with a vehicle just shot at us. That's a neat little feature there that you can do. So there's that. I don't know who actually shot at us. I think it was this guy. I don't know. Somebody shot at us. So, but yeah, this is how you can shoot that. You can cycle through your weapons on the bottom right corner. You can see it shot my submachine gun and then pistol. So it's only gonna be light machine guns, submachine guns, and pistols. So right now, I don't know if you can actually pull out a grenade launcher. Can't pull out my assault rifle. So that shows you probably can't pull out like a rocket launcher or grenade launcher or whatever to shoot out at people. But yeah, did get chased by the cops previously. They do come after you. They're still kind of dumb though. Oh my gosh, there's the physics. Yeah, the cops are still kind of dumb. They don't. You can hide on top of a ledge and they just won't do anything. So here's the shadowing. Here you go. There's another thing too that I've noticed more. You see like the ghosting effect behind this dude, this NPC, like that. You see that? You see how they're walking by, and you can see it. Like there's like a shadow behind him. Definitely more prevalent with the 2.0 here. So let's turn this off because that's actually bothering me. So now this is what I mean. It comes down to preference on what you really like. You're not gonna really notice the shadows much. Because look at this. Now the game runs better and there's no like ghosting behind them. You see that? There's no ghosting. You see? There's no ghosting. And we gain 20 more FPS on the RTX 3080. So path tracing with the ray reconstruction, I don't think it's right. So here we go. Watch. We're gonna bump this thing up to, well, we're in 2K, so it's fine. So yeah, guys, this is Cyberpunk 2.0 in a nutshell, really. Tested out on the RTX 3080. You guys can see right here. Here's the performance. I don't know if you can see that. Top right corner, we're hovering at 40 FPS, 43, 45. I've gotten 60 before 2K. And then when I actually turn on path tracing and things like that, it does drop down to anywhere from 28 to 35 frames per second. And of course, you guys can see the setup down below there in the description. You guys can gauge that if your system can play the game with all the new stuff turned on. But the game is not installed on the solid state drive, so that is one thing I might end up doing, is transferring the game over to a solid state drive, and we'll see if that does change any of the performance. So this is going to be part 1 of Cyberpunk 2.0 testing. What we're going to do now is we're going to move the game over to our SSD, M.2 SSD actually, and see if that does any difference, because in Starfield we're having the same issue. We were having like the slow loading and frame rate issues, and then when we moved it to the M.2 drive, everything like moved way faster. So we're we're gonna go ahead and end that video here, guys. If you guys found this video helpful, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and then also hit that notification bell so you guys are aware of when we do go live, and stay tuned for more Cyberpunk 2.0, because we will probably play through the whole campaign again, possibly. We'll see. So here we go. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one, and I'm out.